Good morning, Derek, darling. Good morning, Nurse Esther. How's Derek doing today?
The same.
Derek mumbled when I was talking to him yesterday. Did he say anything when you were attending to him?
No?
Well, did his eyelids move?
I didn't notice, Mrs. Shelley.
Well, you should pay more attention, Nurse Esther.
Don't worry, Mrs. Shelley. We are all checking on Mr. Shelley constantly.
Thank you. Has the doctor seen him today?
Not yet.
Well, ask him to hurry.
I'll convey your message, Mrs. Shelley.
Oh, Derek, you're doing so well. Oh, I told everyone about yesterday. Everybody's so excited. I'm so excited. No one is more excited than I am.
Zara, where are you? Call me back, now. Have you seen Zara at all?
No, she's taking the later shift.
I haven't seen her since she left the party yesterday. Her phone is off. I can only get her voicemail.
You mean she didn't come home last night?
She never missed her curfew before.
Did she go out with that Sean? That guy who was arm wrestling everyone? I think he's bad news.
Hello? Yes, I'm Adina. Yes, I remember. Dr. Cheng at 3 p.m. Yes, thank you for the reminder.
So much has happened lately. So many things I want to tell you. I don't know where to start. No, Derek, don't get upset. But recently, Louis got himself into a bit of trouble. And it brought back memories of... I thought I had dealt with it. You know, I thought it was okay, but I...
Still can't get Zara. She knows she should have informed us of her whereabouts, so we won't worry.
Ibu? Where's Zara? Too much partying yesterday.
She didn't come home last night.
And Ibu approves?
Of course not. She seems to think that she doesn't need to answer to anyone anymore now that she's 19.
I'm sure there's an explanation. By the way, when are we moving to the new house?
We?
I'm moving back in.
Is this a joke?
No, if there's room for me.
We will make sure there is.
You've run out of money. Renting a place is not cheap.
It's not about the money. It's about family. Plus, I hardly know Shira. Maybe I should give you a chance.
You should.
That's all I asked for.
That's him, Ivan Tew. And that's where his factory is. That's where he lives, favorite bar and satay stall.
Wow, you found out all this already. That is fast and efficient.
It's called motivation, Ella. It's what's been missing all my life. I think I finally understand what James has been talking about.
We're very sorry to keep you waiting. Adina, actually, Table 2's been waiting for their food for half an hour.
Oh, alamak, I forgot to put in their order. Where's their order?
Don't worry. I took their order again and handed it to the kitchen already.
Thank you.
Adina, I'm sure Zara's fine. She probably fell asleep at her friend's house or something.
This is not like her.
And that's why you shouldn't worry. No news is good news.
Unless if it's too late, I'm going to the place.
Wait, have you checked with Handsome yet?
Handsome.
It's his office. He's a businessman. He'll be there for sure.
And then what? What do I say to him when I see him? Maybe I need to think about this a bit more.
Just be upfront about it. Tell him that you're Celia's son and you're here to settle a score. Then watch his reaction.
Seriously?
We know he's the one. No point beating about the bush.
He's here.
Go get him.
I've taken the liberty to order some food and some coffee. Hope you like it.
Oh, thank you very much. You're very kind. So, I've had a look at your proposal. I think it's excellent. And
More interested in.
yeah, especially like the proposal.
Keep replaying.
Zara,
Oh, morning, Ibu.
where have you been? Why didn't you come home last night? Who were you with? I've been calling you, sent you so many texts. Why did you off your phone? Were you with the boys last night?
Auntie.
Oh, huh?
Adina.
You think you can hide these things from me? 19 or not, you have no right to behave such.
Adina.
Where do you think you are going? You come with me, right now.
Mr. Ivan Teo?
Hi. Do I know you?
You may know my mom, Celia Rodriguez. She worked with you in the 80s.
Sorry. Doesn't ring a bell.
She's about this tall. She and Maria used to work for you.
Maria. Is it Maria Paul?
That name you remember.
Not many Marias around.
Not many Celias around.
Wait. The short one that used to hang around her all the time? We used to call them the Chopstick Sisters because they were inseparable.
You remember now, huh? So? Do you remember my mother or not?
Yes. So, you're Celia's son. Wow. How is she?
You want to know how she is?
Your mother is a very nice lady. I was very sorry when she left my company. To think I'm actually talking to her son today. Whoa, I feel old.
What is it?
Are you sure you want Zaryf to stay with us?
He's my brother.
I think he has an agenda for moving back.
Look, I know he accused you of something that...
He hates me.
He doesn't. As you said, he doesn't know you that well. You didn't get off on the right foot. Good to start afresh. Shira, give him a chance to get to know you better.
Come on. You really believe what he said?
Shira, he's my brother. I can't keep him up if he wants to come back. My Ibu will not allow it.
So you're telling me you just work together?
Yes, that's all.
There was nothing else? I know what you did.
Excuse me?
I'm going to tell the whole world and no woman will ever trust you again.
What? You're referring to that one night? But
One night.
that was so long ago, and yes, we had a bit of fun.
Fun? Who was it fun for? You raped my mother.
Young man, that is a serious allegation.
You abused your power as her boss and took advantage of her.
I did not. Please stop before you say something you will regret.
Too late.
There must be some misunderstanding.
My mother has been struggling with this for over 20 years.
Tell you what, why don't you get your mother here and we'll talk this out?
She won't see you.
If I cross the line like you said, then we should deal with it. It's only fair.
Hello, boy son. When are you going to come visit your papa?
Not now, Mom. Can you meet me now instead?
I'm with your papa, Louis.
Now.
What? Why?
Just... please.
Okay, just text me the address.
Actually, Shira, Zaryf is the least of my troubles. I'm more concerned at the rate you're pushing yourself.
I'm working at the rate I've always been working.
But you're pregnant now. Between moving house and your work, you hardly have time to rest.
I feel fine. Besides, what am I going to do at home?
Prepare for the baby. Rest. Spend time with Ibu. Get to know my siblings better.
And be subjected to your Ibu scrutiny? That's even more stressful.
Take all of your maternity leave, like everyone else.
I'm not everyone, am I?
You better tell me where you spent the night.
Ibu, for the last time, okay, I was home by curfew.
I didn't see you.
Because you were asleep.
Then where were you this morning? I call your phone, also can't get through.
Handsome asked to meet for breakfast. Okay, so we met. I forgot to charge my phone, so it's at home. Okay, if you don't believe me, you can check. Why can't you trust me?
Did you leave a message? Nothing. I didn't know what happened to you. I'm concerned and you blame me.
Because I can't talk to you and I don't want to talk to you when you're like this.
You watch your tone, or you will not go out for a whole month.
I am 19. You can't ground me.
I can. I'm your mother. I raised you up. I did everything for you. All you ever do is complain. Not a word of gratitude. Always defying me.
Defying you. I do everything you ask me to. Cover up that skirt. Don't work at Shirley Holdings. Work at Adina's. The only thing I said no to was wear this ugly pendant. You are always judging me and suffocating me.
So you think you are 19? You're an adult. You know everything. Devi, take Zara's phone from her room and keep it for me. Don't give it to her if she asks for it.
That's my phone. My whole life is on it.
I paid for it. I pay for the subscription every month. That makes it my phone.
Louis, you better have a good reason.
Celia, how have you been?
Tell him, Mom. Tell your rapist how you feel now.
Louis!
Celia, I think you need to have a talk with your son.
I am right here and I'm not crazy. What you did to my mom
I did
was...
nothing. You were into it too. Tell him, Celia.
You were mistaken, Louis. Ivan, I want to apologize for my son's behavior.
That's okay. Just get him some help.
I was so sure I got the right guy. Auntie Maria told us that he was your boss. I checked, Mom, believe me. You know what? I'll fix this, okay? I'll find the right guy and I'll make sure that...
It's him.
And then why did you...
He didn't even remember, didn't even realize what he did was wrong. He's going to say it's all in my head.
Mom, this will always hang over you.
Louis, please stop. Okay, what matters is now. I don't want to report him. I don't want to talk about this anymore. All I want is to spend time and energy with the people that matter like you. like your papa. Talking to Derek always calms me down. Please, Louis, please just come and see him with me. That's the only thing I want from you now.
Adina, why don't you stay out here for a while? Take a break from the kitchen.
I suppose you heard everything just now.
Hard not to.
What's so funny?
Oh, I was thinking that fight sounded a lot like the one I used to have with my mother.
You gave your mother a hard time?
Yeah, hard to believe, but I was headstrong, just like my mother. We each wanted our way. We each thought we were right, so we'll both go off in different directions. But given a few days, we started to come around and see things from each other's point of view.
Alamak, I forgot I'm supposed to see Dr. Cheng at 3 o'clock.
Okay, you should get going then.
Oh, it's too late. I'll have to cancel.
No. Call them and tell them you're on your way. We're going to be busy next week, remember? Do what you have to do now.
That's what my mother used to say to me.
Mom, let me help you with.
Don't touch my hair.
I know you haven't had dinner.
Thanks.
Housework.
Same. You?
I'm busy clearing my work before I go on my maternity leave. Do you know that Zaryf is moving back home?
So I heard. I'm glad he managed to sort things out with his family.
He didn't say anything else?
No. Should he? I hope you won't give him a hard time.
Not if he gives me a hard time.
Come on, Shira. Like it or not, you chose Zarin, and he comes with his family. You can't just rip out the branches that you don't like. Look at your own family. Do you want your baby to be estranged from his relatives, just like you are? You told me one of the reasons why you like Zarin is because he puts his family first. Look at what you're doing to him now, asking him to abandon his family. Is that what you really want?
Trichotillomania, also called hair pulling disorder, is a mental disorder that involves recurrent, irresistible urges to pull out hair from your scalp, eyebrows, or other areas of your body despite trying to stop.
That explains my mom's thinning hair.
I always thought Mummy Celia's wigs were a fashion thing.
This explains the clumps of hair in her room in the sink over the years.
Now you know why.
This means she's been hurting for years, but how do I broach the topic?
You can't just talk to her about this straight up.
Why not?
You already messed up today. Don't make things worse.
That one incident screwed up her life so badly.
She's told you again and again that she doesn't want to deal with it. You got to respect that.
I can't just watch her suffer.
Just be there for her when she's ready, okay?
What about Charlene? Does she have stuff like this going on with her too?
Last I heard, she's doing fine.
There's some build-up of beta amyloid plaques.
What does that mean?
It's a possibility you might have Alzheimer. This is consistent with the decline suggested by your cognitive test results.
Are you sure?
Yes, I got another doctor look at your scans. Same conclusion.
But I feel fine. I have been eating well. I have been sleeping well. I take vitamins every day. I even do mental exercises. I have an app installed in my phone.
That's good, but it will not change the outcome. I want to do a PET scan before confirming the diagnosis. I'll get the nurse fix an appointment for tomorrow.
What do you mean you don't know? You're his nurse.
Would you like to speak to the doctor?
I most certainly do. He was fine this morning.
Mom, what's going on?
Your papa has pneumonia. How? This is a hospital. Instead of getting better, he's contracting God knows what. And this nurse.
Take it easy, Mom.
They refuse to let us see him, Louis.
He's weak, Mom. They probably don't want him to get worse.
I want to know all the doctors and nurses that attended to him. I demand to see the person in charge.
Mom, I know you're upset.
We own this hospital. Why can't we get what we want? Louis, I need to see Derek. I just have to.
Mom, why didn't you tell me what you want, okay? I'm here to protect you.
You're just a disappointment.
Dewi, where have you been? The plumber had to come in and fix the toilet, and there's no one to let him in. Now I have to arrange for him to come back another day. You know he will charge or not?
But ma'am, you never said.
I told you. I'm sure I did.
Ibu, this morning I asked you if I could get Dewi's help with my baby shopping. You said yes.
Yeah, ma'am.
Oh, it must have skipped my mind for some reason. Anyway, the plumber is coming tomorrow at 10. Please let him in.
Okay, ma'am.